So is there any people that you know you looked up to from your neighborhood, shit like that?
Hell no.
Well, I ain't gonna say neighborhood, just in general, like.
Nah, hell no. It wasn't really nobody that we looked up to, but it was motherfuckers like that you feel me, that like, well, I can't say looked up to. It was just you feel me, like them, like them the guys on the game, like it wasn't really like nobody that looked like, hell no. Motherfucker ain't did too much for us to look up to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, back to your question, like what you were saying, from the block, from them behind me, they from our block. They from the like Paulina, from we. Now we really we play Marshfield and shit like that playing, but that's still all our shit. But we are originally from Paulina again, from behind. But it wasn't really like nobody that we looked up to. Hell no. From our shit. Hell no, it wasn't nobody that we looked up to.
I heard you was inspired by 50 Cent.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't from my.
Nah, that nigga ain't from my block.
Nah, hell yeah, I was inspired by 50 Cent. Cuz behind me, he the first, he showed me that Get Rich or Die Trying movie. When I seen that shit, then I started like, you know, when you see some shit, then you start doing your own research, shit like that.
Yeah.
I started listening to his music and shit. Then I think I watched like a behind the music or some shit on it. Yeah, it was saying like he was one of them niggas in New York. Well, I like motherfuckers who, you feel me, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I fuck with folks. But then to now, folks says, cause rap, you only got a short time with that shit. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be able to find a way to make some more money after that shit. And folks says got two of the biggest TV shows on TV right now. You feel me?
Sure.
So if that's a motherfucker to want to look up to. You get what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker who, boom, he did his thing with the rap shit, and he did his thing in the streets. And motherfucker still scared of him.
And he still be on tour.
And he still going tour, ain't drop shit. And folks got liquor, folks got Gatorade, power drinks, all type of shit. Man. That you don't look up to folks, then I don't know, man. You ain't.
Yeah, 50 one of my favorite people for that same reason type shit.
Nah, hell yeah, folks that, and a lot of motherfuckers don't play with folks either. I ain't gonna lie, what really made me love 50 game, what really made me love 50 folks, I heard that nigga bought every seat, every concert seat, the Ja Rule concert. Because him and Ja Rule was beefing or some shit.
Yeah.
That nigga bought every seat, folks that was performing in front of empty. I don't even think he came.
You get about the shit, where is that? Louisiana somewhere?
I don't know. I know. I just read that shit.
Like the movie day.
All right.
But that nigga bought every seat in that motherfucker.
I heard Drake just did that to Rick Ross too. On some like
but that's some copying 50 shit though.
Yeah. What's so crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. If I was them niggas, I wouldn't be mad because you just sold my shit out. That's how I look at it. Like,
he wasn't thinking about it. He wasn't thinking of it like that though, because I don't even think folks came. He did that on like some you a poo putt. Your ass a little putt.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say his name, but I was at a show with a rapper where the entourage was deeper than the crowd. I'm like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie though, but you gotta start somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
They was lit though.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta start somewhere. You ain't gonna have fans straight off the back. This shit a work in progress. And if you do got enough homies like that, they should want to support you and come to your shows and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because on camera that make it look better. You get what I'm saying? They don't know them your homies on phone. You put them in the crowd, they know all your songs already. That shit is me, you know. But this shit a work in progress on phone. From same motherfucker who had 5 people in the crowd, you look up a year from now, the same motherfuckers had 20K motherfuckers in football field.
Nah, for sure. You can't never look at like what somebody started at for real.
Yeah.
It's people like, that's why like, even I be doing like lives and like letting people rap for me, whatever. Even if I don't like the music, I don't never really just tell them like, stop rapping or you weak. Cause just cause I don't like it don't mean somebody else don't like it. Like everybody love Drake, I don't listen to that man. Imagine like Drake hopped on my live.
You capping.
Imagine he hopped on my live and I'm like, man, you weak as hell. And then he become Drake.
You don't listen to Drake?
At all.
Your ass capping.
I just saying Kendrick put belt to Drake, man. Now I really ain't listening to Drake. I ain't used to listen to Kendrick either till that shit.
2024, in 2013, 2012, when he was singing, you ain't played none of that shit again.
I heard it. You can't not hear it because it's Drake. But me like listening to it, me typing on YouTube.
You had an iPod?
iPod, hell yeah, I had all that shit. I never had Drake on
my
that.
life, you listen to Drake.
I know him.
It wasn't no songs Drake wasn't on, gang.
I ain't saying it. I ain't saying like Drake ain't that nigga. He a nigga that even if you don't want to hear this nigga, you gonna hear it.
You like Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
That's how I knew you listen to Drake.
Man, hell nah.
Back then, probably not now. You probably don't listen to Drake, but I know for a fact back then you listen to Drake.
Even Kendrick Lamar. Before this beef with him and Drake, I ain't really listen to Kendrick. And then when I listen, I'm like, damn, this nigga.
I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar at all. I don't really like niggas who rap too much. Shout out Kendrick though, he's just not really my style. But I don't really like lyrical ass rappers and shit like that. I don't like that shit.
I don't listen to, I don't know, man, one of that shit like that.
But you did before though, right? When you younger. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, the radio, that's why, if I'm lying, I'm dying. That's why I stopped listening to radio.
Yeah, right now you probably ain't riding around the hotline bling and shit like that. But back then, folk, when Wayne was making $1 million, all that shit, folk, you was listening to Drake, folk, because there wasn't no song. There wasn't no song that Drake went on that you ain't know.
That's why I stopped playing on the radio, because it was Drake and Rihanna nonstop. I heard word. So Drake, he'd be on 2 different stations at one time. It's like, bro, I need a break. That shit, you taking over the radio.
Man, say right now, 16 shot, you gonna be right.
Yeah, I don't dislike Drake. It's just like
You're gonna be in Canada right now.
and I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm telling him like, I fuck with you, but I really don't listen. On real.
You gotta get the fuck out of here. Say that footage.
He probably ain't gonna do shit but respect it though.
Fans gonna find a video of you from 2009, you singing some Drake on him. And it's gonna be all in your DM. And it's gonna be, man, 16 as a wire.
That best I ever had, I was fucking with that.
Did he not make that song though? Did he not make that song?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I wasn't a Drake fan. That's all.
But you said no. That ain't what you said. You said listen to that nigga. They gonna play this back and it was you
bro,
said.
You ain't got no capture.
I might not. Let me know. I might not follow. I might not even follow folks, but I'm capping out.
Skip. Let's move on.
Look, I ain't never get a Drake. I listen to all your shit, bro. Oh, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You know, how did you get into music though? Like, was that something that you grew up wanting to do?
I don't know. I feel like when you love music and something, you probably fuck around like want to freestyle or some shit like that. But like actually doing music, my cousin Keys made me actually want to do some music and shit.
Yeah.
But we had my first song I ever made was at one of his homies' crib out over east. They had a studio, the booth in their closet and shit. I made my first song in that motherfucker. I sounded like Lil Bibby on that motherfucker. Y'all remember that song? On phone, I'm in that bitch. I was 14 years old, 15 probably. Definitely. I sounded like Lil Bibby. Cause that's who I was listening to, you get what I'm saying? So yeah. I ain't have my own, you know?
Yeah.
But that was the first time
It'd be like that when you first start though. You gotta learn yourself.
You said, huh?
I said it'd be like that when you first start. You gotta kinda like learn yourself, learn your rap voice, learn how you wanna do it.
No, hell yeah. Then that was just like some fucking around shit too.
Yeah. I used to be like that with Pappy on, bro. Some of my earlier songs, just like his flow type shit. Cause that's what I was listening to all day.
When you was rapping and shit? I know you was rapping, but when you started rapping?
Shit, probably like 9-10 years ago type shit.
I ain't hear about Pappy until...
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16ShotEm Visuals with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang.